sorry. I've missed herbology, and Professor Sprout's going to be really angry.
Hello, Neville. What happened?
I got lost, and ended up coming out this wall behind me. It must be a secret passage.
Harry, I'm still waiting for you to attend Quidditch training. Meet me at the Quidditch training pitch across the bridge from Hogwarts main entrance. Oliver Wood.
Entrance to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry and Quidditch Training.
Hello again, Potter. I'm still trying to get into the Quidditch team. Maybe this year I'll have some luck. Could you mention me to Oliver Wood? You are the Gryffindor Seeker after all.
All right, Harry, grab your broomstick and we'll begin the training. Welcome to Quidditch Training. In a Quidditch match, whichever Seeker catches the golden snitch scores their team 150 points. Which is why Seekers tend to get fouled so much, and also why we need to keep training. First off, we're going to practice your basic broom controls on a special training broom. This broom won't let you fly far from the ground, so we can concentrate on practicing your steering. Steer left and right to fly between the poles and use the X button to speed up. Try and finish the course before my stopwatch counts down. Get set. 3, 2, 1. Fly through the poles, Harry. That's good. That's good. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's good. Excellent. For that performance, you've earned your gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor. Right, Harry. Now we're going to move on to the next stage. I've got 2 broomsticks to choose from. You should try them both out to see which one you prefer. Here's the first one. Try it out by flying through these rings. Some people prefer the up and down controls the other way around. This second broom will let you try with these controls. Do you want to try them again? So Harry, which one did you prefer? If you decide to change controls later, you can do so from the options screen. You've completed basic Quidditch training and now can play in the Quidditch League. Let's continue on to the advanced training. You've completed basic Quidditch training. Would you like to quit? Okay, now let's practice chasing the snitch. The training broom will now let you fly up and down. For the first part of your Seeker training, let's see if you can fly through 10 hoops generated by the snitch. Get ready, Potter! 3, 2, 1... Release the snitch, Colin! Fly through the rings, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. Excellent. For that performance, you've earned your gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor. Time for your second Seeker training lesson. You seem to have gotten the hang of chasing the snitch. Let's see if you're any good at catching it. Fly through 10 rings, then move your hand over the snitch and hit the X button when it appears on screen. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Fly through the ring. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. Brilliant. For that performance, you've earned your gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor. In a Quidditch match, whichever team's Seeker catches the golden snitch scores 150 points for their team. This often results in that Seeker's team winning the match. Let's see how you manage catching a snitch whilst racing against another Seeker. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Fly through the rings, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. That's good. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. Good work. Keep it up. Good work. Keep it up. That's good. That's good. That's it, Harry. That's good. That's it, Harry. That's it, Harry. Excellent. For that performance, you've earned your gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor. Good session, Harry. The Quidditch training doors are always open for you.
Hey, Harry, fancy a bit of dueling practice?
I don't know. Do you think it's a good idea?
Yeah, why not? I've beaten Fred before, you know. Anyway, if you're going to win against all the Founders champions, you need to practice.
That's true.
How about here then? This looks good. Let's say the path divides us, so it's like a proper arena. You can't cross it, and neither can I. Remember, Harry, you cast knockback jinxes in the same way you usually do with the X button, but special jinxes are cast using the circle button. And look, those flowers are sparkling, so that means they'll have special jinxes hidden inside them. Right, let's go. Get ready! Duel! Ow! 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 Good shot, Harry! More. Footwork's really important in dueling. Ow! Good shot, Harry! Ow! Ow! Well played, Harry. That's round 1 to you. Get ready! Duel! That's it. Stay focused, use your feet and dodge my jinxes. Ow! Right, watch out. I'm really going to try and get you now. Good shot, Harry.
Expelliarmus!
Wow, brilliant, Harry. You're really good. I reckon you could beat nearly anyone now. Have you heard that Slytherin have a new Seeker?
I wonder who it could be.
It's me. And look at what my father has brought the whole Slytherin team. Very latest model. Only came out last month. I believe it considerably outstrips the old 2000 series.
At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
You'll pay for that, Malfoy.
Ron, are you all right?
I don't feel so good.
Ron, you'd better get to Hagrid's quick. Follow Ron, Harry, and don't let him out of your sight.
Have you heard that Slytherin...
I wonder who it could be.
It's me. Very latest model. only came...
At least no...
No one asked...
You'll pay for that, Malfoy! Ron! I don't...
Ah!
Ron, you...
He's gone. I wasn't fast enough.
Right, Harry, we gotta let these slugs run their course. I'll give you Fang's bowl to catch 'em in. Move the bowl under Ron to catch 'em. Try and empty the slugs into the barrel as often as you can using the square button, or it'll overflow. Hurry up, Harry. Good luck. Well done, Harry. That was a great effort.
How are you feeling, Ron?
Oh, I never want to see another slug as long as I live. Next time I'll get Malfoy for sure. How can he call Hermione a mudblood?
Ron, it's only a word.
Yeah, but that word's the most insulting thing he could think of. Mudblood is a really unpleasant name for someone whose parents are non-magical. There are some wizards who think they are better than everyone else because they're pureblood.
Thanks for defending me, Ron. Especially the way your wand's been behaving.
Yuck! I can still taste the slugs. I think I need to go and brush my teeth again.
Gosh! Look at the time! We'd better get to Professor Lockhart's Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Do we have to?
Really, Harry? I don't know what you've got against Professor Lockhart. He's a fantastic teacher.
Well, he seems to think so.
Defense Against the Dark Arts can be found in the upper castle. I'll show you the way, Harry.
Why, it's Mr. Potter. I remember you from last year. If you want to get to the floor above, come on through, Mr. Potter.
I'm warning you, don't come through here. Go away. I hope you haven't pulled that lever, young man.
Why, it's Mr. Potter. If you want to get to the...
should be a really interesting lesson. Professor Lockhart is probably the bravest wizard who's ever lived.
Is that why you've marked all Lockhart's lesson with little hearts on your timetable?
I have not.
Are you okay, Harry? I'm fine. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Harry! Quite excellent. Well done, Harry. I knew you'd be the first to get to my class. I don't seem to have any signed photos on me at the moment, but have this Defense Against the Dark Arts Race Cup instead. Hello class, I'm Gilderoy Lockhart, 5 times winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. Today I'm going to teach you the total body bind spell, Petrificus Totalis. Watch my expensive wand as it moves and press the symbols it points to. Do this 3 times and you will learn Petrificus Totalis. Are you ready? Very stylish, just like me. Perfection! Perfection! That's the easy one. Ready now? Very stylish! Just like me. Perfection! Perfection! One more to go. Get ready. Splendid! Perfection! Splendid! Very stylish! Just like me. You've earned a passable grade. Well done. If you come back later, you can try for a better grade and earn a special prize. Now, be warned. You may find yourself facing your worst fears in this room. No harm can befall you whilst I'm here. Remain calm. Ready? A freshly caught Cornish pixie! Don't worry, I stunned this one earlier. We are quite safe. Well, I'll ask you three just to put this little fellow and any others back into their cages. I'll see you after the lesson.
Looks like Lockhart wants to give us some hands-on experience.
I'll take care of this one. When a pixie sparkle is red, you can use your new spell. Your wand has to be fully charged to stun a pixie. Petrificus Totalis. You can only levitate him when he's been stunned. Wingardium Leviosa. Steer the pixie over the cage and drop him in. Simple. Now you try with the second one, Harry. Ron and I are going to round up the others. Isn't Professor Lockhart wonderful?
Okay, I'll try my best, but my wand's been acting very funny lately. Petrificus Totalis! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done, Harry. I'll make sure these don't escape while you go and capture the rest.
Very good, Potter. You'd better check on young Mr. Weasley upstairs. Catch you later.
Petrificus Totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus Totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus Totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus Totalis! Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done, you've all passed the test. Obviously, I could have defeated these pixies with just a few twirls of my wand. 20 points to Gryffindor for being excellent students.
Isn't he wonderful?
Hello, I wonder if you three could do something for me. This Halloween will be my 500th death day. Tomorrow I'm holding a party down in one of the roomier dungeons. Friends will be coming from all over the country. It will be such an honor if you, Mr. Weasley, and Miss Granger would attend. Perhaps you could mention to Sir Patrick how very impressive and frightening you find me. It may help me to get into the headless hunt. I'll see you all tomorrow down in the dungeons. Cheerio.
A Death Day party? There can't be many living people who can say they've been to one of those.
I've never heard of a Death Day party before. Sounds dead depressing to me.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Ah, there you are, Harry. Hermione and Ron are already at my Death Day party. Come on, Harry, you don't want to be late. Yes, I'll see you in the dungeons. Be quick. You don't want to miss the celebrations. Come on, Harry, you don't want to be late. At my party, there's maggoty haggis, fairy green cheese, and a tombstone cake. Delicious, eh? This way, Harry.
Wasn't that nearly Headless Nick, the Gryffindor house ghost? Yes, Colin, it was. It's brilliant here, isn't it?
This way, Harry. I have a special Death Day speech prepared. This way, Harry. I really do think that this will be a Death Day to remember. This way, Harry.
It's Potty Wee Potter. He can't get across. Oh, what a baby. He's all at a loss. The dungeon is a nasty place, but you'll fit in with that ugly face. Can't find your pals, Potty? Don't cry. Can't find your pals, Potty? Don't cry. Poor old Potty can't find his way to the party.
Blimey, Harry! Where have you been? We've been waiting ages for you.
Let's go, Harry.
So glad you could make it, Harry. May I recommend the mouldy bread and the stinking salmon? Watch out for Peeves, Harry. He's in one of his mischievous moods. Feel free to mingle, Harry. Ron and Hermione are around here somewhere.
Happy Death Day, Nick. I think Ron has a present for you. I'll go and tell him to bring it over. Peeves, dive down behind the table, Harry. Use your knockback jinx to get the present back. Nintendo! Give Ron back his present.
The voice was growing fainter, and Harry was sure it was moving away, moving upwards. He began to run, his stomach lurching. Something was shining on the wall ahead. Harry approached slowly, squinting through the darkness. Mrs. Norris, Filch's cat, was hanging by her tail from a torch bracket. She was as stiff as a board, her eyes wide and staring. Foot-high words had been daubed on the wall above the petrified cat. Harry shuddered as he read them.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the Heir, beware.
Before Harry could leave, several people appeared in the corridor. When Filch saw Mrs. Norris, he screeched accusingly at Harry.
You've murdered my cat. You've killed her.
And then Draco Malfoy shouted out to everyone gathered.
Enemies of the air, beware. You'll be next, mudbloods.
Professor Dumbledore calmed everyone down and sent them all to bed. Ron reckoned that he had an idea who the heir of Slytherin was, and both he and Harry went to meet Hermione in the library.
I'm sure that Draco Malfoy is the heir of Slytherin.
I think you might be right. And if he is, I know a way we can prove it. Polyjuice Potion.
Polly what?
Polyjuice Potion can transform a person into someone else, even a Slytherin. We could trick Malfoy into admitting he's the heir. To make the Polyjuice Potion, we'll need several ingredients. Lacewing flies, leeches, fluxweed, knotgrass, horn of bicorn, and shredded boomslang.
Okay, I'll get the knotgrass and flaxweed. Harry, you can get the leeches, lacewing flies, and shredded boomslang.
And I'll get the horn of bicorn. You two had better get to potions class. When I found a place to prepare the Polyjuice Potion, I'll send Hedwig.
Silence! Mixing potions is a very precise science. I suggest that Potter, Weasley, and Longbottom listen carefully to my every word. This year, like last year, I won't allow any disobedience. Pay attention, Potter. You are going to remind us how to mix a Wiggenweld potion. If you remember, you must first activate the cauldron. With this done, you must then press the 3 symbols indicated until the cauldron fills. Good enough. Only a fool would expect better of you. Now remember, when the cauldron is full, you can activate it to gain the Wiggenweld potion. Class dismissed.
Hello there. I wonder if you boys could do me a favour.
Of course, Hagrid.
It's nearly Halloween and my pumpkin patch has been overrun with gnomes. Can you help me to get rid of them?
I'll help Hagrid, but I think Ron has some things he needs to do. I do? Like getting some knotgrass and fluxweed? Oh yeah, just make sure that you don't forget the boomslang skin, lacewings, and leeches.
Leeches? Ah, nasty creatures. But if you're after some boomslang skin, I've got some in my hut. Need this stuff for homework, do you?
Yes, that's right. Homework! For potions!
All right then, Harry. I'll make a deal with you. Get rid of them gnomes in my pumpkin patch, and I'll give you some boomslang skin.
Okay, Hagrid. It's a deal.
Let's see if you can get these blasted gnomes out of my pumpkin patch. Do well enough, and I'll give you some boomslang skin. To fling the gnomes, press the square button, which will help you build up speed. The faster you press, the more speed you gain. When you reach the fence, press the triangle button when you're ready to chuck the little pest out of my pumpkin patch. Try and throw the gnomes as far as you can, Harry. You'll get points for distance and extra points for every target you hit. Harry. Great score. Well done, Harry. Here, have some boomslang skin. You've earned it. Wasn't that fun, Harry? Do you want to play again? Thanks for saving me pumpkins, Harry. I hope you find a good use for that boomslang skin. Bearded stoats, look at the time. You better run off to the Quidditch pitch. Your first match against Slytherin's about to start.
There you are. Come on, you'll be late for Quidditch.
Did you manage to get the fluxweed and knotgrass?
I got some flaxweed, but it wasn't easy. Come on, we better get to the Quidditch pitch before it's too late.
And as we join this important Quidditch game between Slytherin and Gryffindor, it is a tense moment. Slytherin are leading 60 points to nothing on the fastest racing brooms goal combined.
It's down to you, Harry. Catching the snitch is the only way we're going to win. You've got to beat Malfoy.
I can't shake this bludger. What's going on?
All right there, Scarhead.
Someone's tampered with this bludger.
There's the golden snitch! Malfoy's on it, and Potter's chasing! There they go after the snitch! It's heading for the stands! Amazing! I've lost sight of them! for the snitch! Come on, Harry Potter! Fantastic! Gryffindor win the match! Look out, Harry! Ah!
Harry's arm was hanging at a very strange angle, but in his good hand he held the snitch.
Aha, we've won!
Lockhart told Harry to lie back as he tried to mend his arm with a charm. A strange and unpleasant sensation started at his shoulder and spread all the way down to his fingertips. His arm didn't hurt anymore, nor did it feel remotely like an arm.
Ah, yes. Well, that can sometimes happen. So, Harry, just toddle up to the hospital wing. Madame Pomfrey will be able to, tidy you up a bit.
The next moment, Dumbledore and McGonagall were backing into the room, carrying what looked like a statue. Together, they heaved it onto a bed.
It means that the Chamber of Secrets is indeed open again.
Hermione whispered to Harry that it was about time he collected together the ingredients for the Polyjuice Potion.
As soon as your arm is better, I think you should go to Diagon Alley.
It was half-term by the time Harry's arm was better, and following Hermione's advice, he caught the train to London. Harry met Hagrid in Diagon Alley.
Go and get your supplies, Harry. I'm going to the pub to meet some old friends. I'll meet you back here in a while.
Due to some faulty cauldrons causing a stir, we are still closed. Sorry. Gone on holiday. Back next year. Gone bird watching in Wales. We are closed due to daylight robbery. Back at 7 o'clock.
Harry, I found the perfect place to make the Polyjuice Potion. Moaning Myrtle's bathroom in the upper castle. Come as soon as you have all the ingredients. Yours, Hermione.
We apologise to our customers for the temporary closure. We are still tidying up after Gilderoy Lockhart's last visit. Wandered out for a spell. We'll return later.
Nice earmuffs, Potter. Did your mum make them for you? Oh, I am sorry. I forgot.
Malfoy, you're almost as funny as Filch. Now get out of my way.
All right, Four Eyes. Oh, by the way, I've left a nice surprise for you in this shop. Enjoy.
Please help me. Somebody's released a gang of pixies in my shop and they're wrecking the place. I'll give you anything you need if you can stop them before they destroy my shop.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
can I repay you?
Have you got any leeches?
There you are. And thanks again for your help.
Welcome to the magical menagerie.
It doesn't look very Christmassy in here, does it?
Is this better? How can I help you?
Can I have some lace-wing flies, please?
I do indeed have some lacewing flies in stock, but they move too quickly for me to catch. They're hiding in one of these boxes. If you can catch 5 for me, I'll let you keep them. You need to collect all the flies within the time limit. Well done, you've collected all the flies. I certainly won't be missing them. Now, buzz off.
Today is a Goblin Bank holiday. Therefore, we are closed.
Ooh, what a lovely young man you are!
If you've got all your stuff, we'd best be getting back to Hogwarts.
Well done getting all the ingredients I asked for.
Did you manage to get any powdered horn of bicorn?
Yes, but I had to sneak into Snape's office last night to get it.
She wouldn't get me creeping about in Snape's office, especially at night. Here's the flaxweed and knotgrass.
And here are the boomslang skin, lace wings, and leeches.
How long until the Polyjuice Potion's ready?
I'm afraid we still need some extra ingredients. Something from Crab and Goyle. I've already managed to get some hair from Millicent Bulstrode.
I hope you're not saying that you're going to turn us into Crab, Goyle and Millicent Bulstrode.
Well, Crab and Goyle in particular are the only people Malfoy trusts. He'll tell them anything. You do want to find out whether Malfoy's the heir of
Of course we do. I just hope that the Polyjuice Potion will wear off. That's all.
Of course it will. Ron, I think you should try and steal some hair from Crab and Goyle after lunch. They like to have a nap after feeding their faces.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, Ron. Let's leave Hermione to prepare the potion.
This is a girl's bathroom. You're not a girl. Get out! My life was nothing but misery at this place. And now people are coming along, ruining my death.
Hogwarts is like a maze. I suggest you follow the carpet if you want to get back to the common room. I suppose I'd best get some hair from Crabbe and Goyle.
Good luck. I'll meet you by the common room later.
Harry, Crabbe, Goyle and Malfoy are in the Great Hall. They've enrolled in the duelling club. I wonder who'll be teaching it.
Let's hope it's not Lockhart. I've had enough of him for one day. Wattlebird!
Brilliant! You have 50 every flavour beans. Have a famous witches and wizards card.
Greta Catchlove.
Brilliant! You have 50 every flavour beans. Have a famous witches and wizards card.
Chauncey Aldridge.
Brilliant! You have 50 every flavour beans. Have a famous witches and wizards card.
Herpo the Foul.
Brilliant! You have 50 every flavour beans. Have a famous witches and wizards card.
Paracelsus.
Sorry, Harry, but if you want more famous witches and wizards cards, then you'll have to find them hidden around Hogwarts.
Harry, have you heard? Malfoy's in the Great Hall, and he's challenging everybody to a duel.
Yeah, and no one's beaten him yet.
Why don't you go in and duel with him, Harry? I hear you're pretty good.
Go on, Harry. I'm sure you can beat him. It'll be great to wipe that smile off his slimy Slytherin face.
If it isn't the great Harry Potter. Fancy a duel? I'm something of an expert.
Go on, Harry. You can do it.
Better watch out for the candles, Potter. They've got special jinxes in them. Trust me, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Get ready. Duel! What I taught you. Come on, Harry! And the round goes to Harry Potter! Get ready. Duel!
Blimey!
Come on, Harry!
Expelliarmus! If you think that makes you the winner, you've got another thing coming. Try this, Potter. Serpent Sortia.
Oh, oh,
Hissing furiously, the snake slithered towards Justin Finch Fletchley. "Leave him alone!" Harry shouted. At least, that was what he thought he'd shouted. When he looked up at Justin, he was met with an angry look.
What do you think you're playing at?
The snake was lying slumped on the floor, docile as a thick black garden hose. So why was Justin, and everybody else for that matter, regarding him with a look of horror?
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us?
Harry didn't know what a parcel mouth was, so Ron told him.
You can talk to snakes, Harry.
Hermione informed Harry that being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for, and how the whole school was now going to think that he, Harry Potter, was the heir of Slytherin, and therefore responsible for the Slytherins. Dumbledore wasn't in his office when Harry got there. It was a very interesting room, however, and nearby Harry spotted the sorting hat. As he approached it, the hat spoke to him.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house, but I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
Harry's heart plummeted. He told the hat he thought it was wrong, and then a strange gagging noise behind him made him wheel around. Harry yelled in shock as the bird burst into flames, only to emerge from the fire more beautiful than it was before. Then the office door opened, and Dumbledore in the office...
Fawkes the Phoenix is really very handsome, isn't he, Harry?
Harry nodded, still shocked by the sight of the bird bursting into flames. Dumbledore explained how phoenixes were fascinating creatures.
They can carry immensely heavy load. And they make immensely heavy foot. And they make highly faithful pets.
Dumbledore went on to say that he didn't believe Harry was the attacker plaguing Hogwarts, and he asked if Harry had anything that he wanted to tell him. Harry thought of the disembodied voice he'd heard, and his growing dread that he was connected to Salazar Slytherin. But in the end, he didn't want to say anything about them.
Now that everyone knows you're a Parselmouth, they've convinced you're the heir of Slytherin. You don't think it's me, do you?
Of course not.
There's no way you're the heir, Harry. Thanks.
We need to finish the Polyjuice Potion and prove that Malfoy's the heir of Slytherin. That way we can clear your name. Ron, did you manage to get some hair from Crabbe and Goyle?
Yes, I did. But I'm telling you, it wasn't easy.
Okay, I'm sure I've done everything right. Once we've drunk the potion, there won't be much time before we turn back.
Now what?
We each have some of the potion, add the hairs, and then drink it.
I'm still not sure about this. Ready?
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
1, 2, 3.
Are you two all right? Yeah, unbelievable. Hermione, are you okay?
Fine, I'm fine. Go on without me.
Well, if you're sure, we'll meet you back here later. Hermione said that we may have some difficulty moving because Crabbe and Goyle are bigger than us. Okay. I won't try jumping across any gaps. We'd better get going before the effects of the Polyjuice Potion run out. We need to find out where the Slytherin common room is. I hope we can find someone to follow. There's a Slytherin now. Quick! Follow him and don't lose sight of him!
There you are! Have you two been pigging out in the Great Hall all this time?
How did you know?
People seem to think that St. Potter, the Mudblood's friend, is the heir of Slytherin. I wish I knew who it really is. I could help them.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a Mudblood died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
This is a girl's bathroom. No boys allowed in here.
She's gone mental! Jinx the flying objects before they hit you!
Almost as funny as throwing a book at me. Let's all throw books at Myrtle because she can't feel it. What a lovely game, I don't think. Here, why don't you have it?
I'm glad we changed back. I didn't like being Crab one bit. I wonder where Hermione went. I hope nothing went wrong with her potion.